bothering me ever since then. Probably will till the day I freaking die. We have 10 subscribers, 3 KillBuillt. I cannot keep it in any longer. Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For anyone that is new here, my name is Levi. Alright, in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to not show up for a vlog with super bad hair. Guys, I don't know what's going on with this. It's one of those mornings, you know, where you wake up, stuff's already messed up. I should have put on a hat. You're probably like, I don't want to watch this, hair is messed up. Maybe you don't think that. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Anyway, I started this vlog off in the morning because I feel like it's been a long time since I've turned the camera on in the morning. I don't know why I had that thought, or if it even matters if I turn it on in the morning, but I wanted to keep you guys updated with the book I'm reading because I usually tell you guys what book I'm reading. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm on Jordan Peterson's Beyond Order, and the reason I say I don't know if I told you guys because I can't remember if I said anything on Instagram or not. So far, this book has been good, but I think I'm at the point now where I've read so many books on psychology and like how to be a better person that I'm kind of getting rid of it, like it's just getting repetitive. So if you guys have any suggestions on books that would be good, maybe for like financials, maybe for cooking, I don't know, honestly, anything else that's besides like self-improvement at this point. Well, I guess financial is still self-improvement, but you get what I'm trying to say. Now today we have a workout, but it's not really like a workout, it's an active rest day. Because some of you guys know, I don't know if you guys saw my previous video, but I told you guys how I stopped working out so much because the pain that it was causing me and like all the other reasons I mentioned in the video. If you guys want to watch it, it'll be at the end of this video. We're gonna go do that this morning, and then we'll probably hit up the sauna as well, something I've been neglecting way too much. First, we gotta get in these 10 pages before we can head out. We have made it to the gym. No so this morning for our HIIT workout, we're gonna do the assault bike for around a minute. After that, we're gonna go over here to the kettlebell. Then after that, we're gonna hit that over there, which is the dip and pull-up station. Everything I just said right there will be included in one set, and then we'll give ourselves 45 seconds of rest time between that. So we hit the next set, we'll probably hit this for 5 sets. Depending on how I feel, I will continue to go forward, but 5 sets is usually where I'm like topping out at. So that's what we're doing today. Rory's here, but he's hitting a chest workout, and as you guys know, I'm not working out chest anymore on Thursday. Today is an active rest day, and then after we hit this, we'll go into some stretching. So let's get it. I don't even know what to say. Okay. That's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go stretch while I'm in the sauna, just focus on like hip stretching mostly and hamstring stretching, just because those are the parts that I'm having the most difficulty with in terms of pain and everything. Yes, my chest and back and a lot of other things hurt, but this is the worst. Some of you guys know I suffered a track injury when I was in my senior year of high school, and it's just been bothering me ever since, and probably will till the day I freaking die. Also, here's Rory. Look at this A74. What a masterpiece. Look at this, man. Hey everyone, so I have a new pose I was thinking about doing for my upcoming bodybuilding show in the next few months. Let me know if this works. So
I'm gonna do the hamstring pose that all the girls do on Instagram.
Got him! Got him! It's stupid. Shut up. Anyway, so you're gonna start like this.
What is that?
That's because Rory said I'll never post the gritty on my YouTube, and I'm gonna post it now.
I said the specific video that I put up on my video that he said multiple times, I'm gonna put the gritty up, I'm gonna put it up. Every time he says, I'm gonna put this on video, don't cut it out, he cuts it out. So it's not the only thing he's cutting out.
Cap, and also Cap, get yours by KillBuillt, 10% off Levi. Yeah, here. Broke out the bows today. Today is Sunday, by the way, as well. We're just getting some yardage in, getting some shots in. The season's actually coming up in literally a month and a half, so we gotta get some ready because honestly, I'm not. I don't think Jordan is either. We're also getting Jordan's bow sighted in right now. We're shooting from 40 yards out, already warmed up. Today, we're gonna see how inaccurate we are as of right now with the water bottle out there that we have with the GoPro set up. So, let's see how it goes. Go ahead. I thought to myself, if I make this, I'll give 10 subscribers. I don't, you guys have to comment. 10 people that comment a free KillBuillt hat, the one Jordan and I are both wearing. But I have to hit the cap of the white box down there. Not box, fucking tube. Don't turn the camera next time. It was bad. Actually, take back what I said. You guys were, how close is that? Like, a millimeter away from all winning a hat? Yeah, also, don't buy this brand, buy Transparent Labs. I'm feeling weird today, man. I think I'm slightly under the weather. Honestly, a lot of people in my family, other people I know, have just been slightly sick. When I was in Colorado with Ezra, he was like, oh, I lost my voice. I remember I was pressing him in the car. I was like, you sure you lost your voice? You know, I'm pretty sure everyone does that when their friend or someone they know is like sounding kind of ill. We press him like, you sure? You sure you're not sick? And he definitely was. Some people, again, like I said, my family were sick, so kind of under the weather, but I'm going to go for a slight jog today. Nothing too insane. It's not like I'm sick to the point where I'm like, okay, you know, I need to fully do everything to recover. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's slight. I can still work out. I can still do what I need to do on like a day-to-day basis, but it's there. It's bothering me. It's pissing me off, but out of my control. I'm going to go for a little 5-mile jaunt. Nothing hard either. Again, like I said, I'm not feeling the best, so I'm not going to go do the typical Sunday 7 that I usually would do. It is Sunday, by the way. Can't remember if I already said that. Aside from, you know, being sick and whatnot, today and yesterday have actually been really good days. Some of you guys know I struggle with OCD, and the last couple of days it's just been very under control. And like anytime I get those days in my life, it's amazing, you know, because I would say most of my days just aren't like that anymore. They're pretty loud inside of my head, and so having these days has just been amazing. So I'm actually really happy I get to go for this run because it's just going to be very bliss and very peaceful. You guys were wondering what running shoes I'm currently using. I am currently using the Hoka Mach 5s. I bought these during my marathon prep. I just didn't like them for the long distances. I liked them for anywhere from 1 to 10 miles, but anything after that was just not, I just didn't like it, and I think it was just a personal preference, but these are currently what I'm rocking. I really like them. I will need a new pair of running shoes here soon. I have put actually quite a bit of miles on these, so if you guys have any recommendations or any that I should check out, let me know down below. The ones that I used for my marathon were the Saucony 2s, Endorphin Speed 2s, and those were really solid for that. I figured out the distance for today's run. We're going to do 3 miles, nothing too crazy. Just, again, I don't want to do anything too much that's going to set the, you know, stuff I got going on. I tried to sniff and like it just wasn't sniffing, you know what I mean? Also, after this year's bodybuilding show, when it comes around, I'm gonna try to stay a lot more leaner than I currently am. Like, I know I made a video like how I stay lean year round, but man, like I just haven't been doing the best job at doing that, I feel like, in the best way that I can. Like, I'm still lean, but like I'm not as lean as I want to be. So it's just a thought I had. I don't know why. I have a lot of thoughts. That's probably why I should go for a run to get rid of these thoughts. So I was just thinking, because yesterday I went to a motocross race with Rory. I was gonna record it, but it was hot as shit.
and honestly, it was just hot as shit. Carrying around that camera bag would have been terrible. It's 92 hours. Anyway, totally besides the point. What I was thinking is, I might have this weird congestion, because it's not congestion. It's just like my sinuses feel weird, slightly in my throat. I'm wondering if it's because of all those toxic, not toxic, well, yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's not good to breathe in gas. And so just all the gas that they were burning at the race the other day and taking that in, along with all the dust, could definitely contribute to what's going on. But also could be in denial, because I hate being sick. Or, you know, I don't want to be too much of a weenie and only do 3, but I want to overdo it, not do 5. But I got to shower, dude. I feel gross. And then afterward, we're gonna get serious.
Okay. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've had to redo this clip over and over again. And the reason being is just what I'm about to say is very hard for me personally to bring up, because I'm kind of afraid of your guys' feedback, and I'm kind of afraid of maybe judgment. But at the end of the day, I realize that this is a very serious topic for me as a brand and my channel, and for you guys as well that are regular viewers on the channel. So over the past, I would say year, maybe year and a half, you guys have seen me take a couple more breaks than I would say maybe you're used to and I'm used to. And the reason being is because the performance of this channel is quite frankly pissing me off. When I say pissing me off, I mean like, it's probably the thing that gets me the most mad ever. And there are things that happen in day-to-day life, as you guys know, that get you mad. And this surpasses, I think, every single thing that makes me mad. And that right there is just so hard to say, but it is so true, and I cannot keep it in any longer. And so I might be like, why does it get you mad? And I think it gets me mad because, look, we're coming up on 4 years of YouTube now. And I have given up so much sacrifice, dedication, time, hours into this channel, and there is definitely an expectation gap of where I think I should be and where I want to be and where I'm currently at. And that is where the frustration lies, is because there is that gap. There's that expectation gap that I have, you know, where I want to be. And I can hear Rory through, like, I literally can hear him through the screen, because him and I argue about this all the time. Not necessarily argue, but we get into a lot of debate over me continuing to do YouTube. And that's more so the central focus of what I'm talking about. And so this decision right here that I'm making is a very big decision. A very, very big decision. And it may not seem like that, but to me, it is. The reason this is such a big decision for me is because, first and foremost, I've been doing this for 4 years. Like, I've showed dedication. Like, my heart is attached to this. Like, I love doing this. Even though I've had to take breaks, even though it pisses me off, I love doing this. And it's not that YouTube pisses me off. It pisses me off the performance, because I notice that my life is moving forward. And that's, again, why it's such a big, you know, decision to make, because my life is moving forward, and it's not just stopping, you know, just so I can get my stuff to where I want it to be and then life can continue. Like, no, it's continuing forward. Like, I have to move out soon. Eventually I'm going to find someone that, you know, I'm going to date and marry and whatnot, and those things are coming. I don't need to rush them, but this decision affects those things and the rate at which they come and whatnot. And so the fact that I am now deciding to do another year of YouTube kind of worries me, just based on like the past years, or I should say particularly like the past 2.5, 3 years. Like, I just haven't seen a sign where it's going to help me in my life forward, if that makes sense. Like, I thought for a while that YouTube would help me in my life going forward. In other words, like, what I need to move forward right now is I need monetization. I need to be able to pay for rent. I need to be able to pay for certain things. I need to be able to pay for KillBuillt. And this channel isn't really that monetizable at this point, because the growth on it and the amount of people that view the videos and whatnot. And so this decision to keep going is a difficult one for me to make, but hoping to see it through, and I'm hoping over the course of this next year something good happens. And when I took a break from YouTube when I was in Colorado, I had to talk to God about this one. I had to say, God, should I continue? And he said to only continue if I allow him in it. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm here for the ride. and I'm gonna continue going for this next year. I'm glad to get that off my chest. I'm sorry. Maybe if I piss, you know what? I'm not sorry. If I pissed you off, I don't know what to say. We're all human. We have things that bother us, and this has just been something that has just been bothering me just because I think about my life going forward. And yeah, I already explained all that, but I got off my chest, and yeah, I feel a lot better now. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press that subscribe button because you guys know I will be back. And as always, die trying to do what you love because the sky's the limit. I'll see y'all in the next one.